Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out. She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
Greetings.
maidens and women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to... you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth, men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image.
God grant you health.
Can't be all that bad.
So, I went to see my brother.
And?
To talk about the inheritance.
But
They're the
your
ones
father's still
claiming
alive,
his
isn't he?
inscription.
Aye, but he
Who
drills on
knows what's really in it and what they've made up? And if only lying was the worst of it. But you know full well they steal and kill.
I see your hose around your knees.
Lord be with you.
Good. What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
It's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration. All the truth in the world is right.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
Look, I don't have all day, so if you have something to say, get straight to the point, without all the poetic horse shit.
That's exactly our way, friend.
Short and to the point. That's us.
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man.
Only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn in Troskowitz, the house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it.
It's a metaphor.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Good day.
What a waste of time.
Good to see you.
Look out!
God grant you health.
God bless you.
Come on, old pal, get...
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care. Good day to you.
I wish you a pleasant morning.
Would you like to play?
What game would...
I actually don't. I have a bit of coining.
What game would you like to...
Courtiers from me.
And do you have enough money?
Masters.
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
Pissing down rain.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Your Italian friend. A traveling merchant you had one beer with.
That's enough. Your turn.
Chubby Clara never says no.
Well, this'll be a quick game.
Lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie.
These ones here.
See? It fits perfectly.
Like this. Here. Damn! Shit! And you look like you can't count to 5. These ones here.
Ave Maria.
Like this. Damn! What's this? If I was you, I'd take it.
What a load of shit.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. These ones here. Damn it. They're yours, lad. My God, what a fuck up again!
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure.
How's this?
Look, offer a bit. Hey, that'll do.
The mighty
Aren't those dice...
How about trying
What game would you like?
courtiers for me?
And do you have enough money?
Now how about not...
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Whatever.
God bless.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. That's still all right.
I'll be right
It'd be
with you.
worse if you already had 3 ones. That's enough. Your turn. Like this. These ones here. Here. Like this. Here. These ones here. Damn it. They're yours, lad. You're not going to win with that. Here. Blessings to you. These ones here. Oh no, not good. Well, maybe I do the same. Kurva, to hell with the coin, but that was a work of art. Don't be a cow.
God bless.
Would you like to throw some
What game would you like to...
courtiers from me?
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win. Here. These ones here. Like this. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. That's enough. Your turn. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. These ones here. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
God bless.
I hear you.
What game would you...
Courtiers.
Let's...
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. If I was you, I'd take it. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Like this?
Good day to you.
That's enough. Your turn. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Greetings.
Good day.
Like this?
God bless you.
Damn! What's this?
Your love is clear to me when I see your hose around your knees. Good God, what's that supposed to be? Proper poetry, innit? A celebration of all that's beautiful in this world. All that's under those hose of yours is shit-stained rain. Since our check don't like it, I'll give him another one for good measure. How my heart is aching for your comforting caress.
I'm throwing so well, I'll use up my luck for a whole week.
Perhaps you'd be better off composing poetry about nature.
Here.
Wise to imitate nature's habits. From dusk till dawn, go at it like rabbits.
Damn it.
God grant you health.
They're yours, lad.
Lord sei God.
God bless.
Would you like to throw
What game would you?
courtier?
Let's.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. What can you do? That's enough. Your turn.
Hey, where's that beer?
Since when does the night have ears? And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got food stuff before bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
Greetings to you. Here. These ones here. Like this.
Greetings.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
I didn't realise your head was that full of shit. Come on, old pal, get a grip on yourself.
I've known you too. I have reached enlightenment myself, so guided by the music.
If I was you, I'd take it.
He's gone fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink, old pal. It'll put some sense back into your head and chase away the demons.
Oh! You want... Ah! Ah! My God, it's a slaughter! Ow! Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Ah!
You won't surrender anyone else.
Wanker!
Aren't those dice sad? That
God bless.
Would you like to play
What game would you like?
courtiers from it?
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Oh, my back.
If I was you, I'd take it. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
God be with you.
Here.
Hey, where's that beer? Since our check Dante don't like it, and another one for his mission. How my heart is aching for your comforting caress. Meanwhile, let me...
The dice are falling my way today. Aren't those dice sad?
Ah! Watch it with that weapon. Ah! He nearly killed me.
Injured him.
You killed him, you bastard!
What would you like?
I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
We'll see about that. And for how long?
I'll stay here longer.
All right then. Pay in advance and no whoring. We're a respectable inn.
Show me. I'd like to discuss the price.
All right,
What would you say to this?
That sounds real. Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. What do you want? But make it quick.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name, but...
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and...
What do you mean by that? Why, unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good, but still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but got no idea where they went.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too, at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. I need a plate.
And...
Just for tonight.
all right, then.
All right. I'll pay. Here's your groschen.
I knew we'd come to an agreement. Your bed's ready.
I beg your pardon.
Which one are you talking about, anyway?
Take that!
So many promises. But you still haven't shown up.
What is it you...
Greetings to you.
Hey, chase up!
It's about getting to the point.
Greetings to you.
What are you here for, friend?
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you.
Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, and then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses. And then there's Fiala.
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. Maybe you can come to some agreement to...
I prefer to pay for myself.
I see you are a man of action. The fights can get started, or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at...
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us. Go and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
All right then. I'll see what I can do.
K. To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for your husband, Fiala.
Do you want to shave? Fiala's the best barber in the area. But I recommend you take a proper bath first. One of the girls will take you under her wing and will work out a price for you. What do you say?
I need him for the fights.
Oh, so that's what this is about. He's staying home. I need him here to watch out for the girls.
But we can't start without him.
And it serves you right. Find some more intelligent entertainment.
Why don't you want to allow Fiala to fight?
Because he always beats everybody up. Then the lads are all black and blue, and the girls don't have a lot of business. Putting poultices on bruises isn't going to pay for a new roof.
Have no fear. Once I make mincemeat out of him, he'll be happy to sit home on his arse.
You? Minced meat? Don't take this the wrong way, but my man would tear you to pieces. Fiala has the power of 7 blokes all together, and hands like shovels.
What if I made up the lost profits?
Well, that would probably be all right.
I don't have that much.
Then I can't help you, lad.
What can I do for you?
About those fights...
What about them? Until you... Then I can't help you.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings, Master Guard.
Fuck! I'll kill you!
Somebody, please!
Hey, get him! Do it! Hey, get him! Show your stuff! Take that! I'll rip your arse open! Nice hit!
innkeeper, a beer.
What can I...
I'm looking.
Do you want...
I just want to speak.
He has too much work.
Well,
So,
but we can't.
and it serves you...
Why don't you
Because he's putting...
have no fear?
You...
But this is a great opportunity for the. When the lads see Fearla fight,
Or perhaps they'll come here to make trouble, just...
what if I made up the lost profit?
Well, that...
Here you go.
So little. That won't...
About those.
What about them? Then I can't...
What the? I'm being attacked! Help!
We're going to gut you, whoreson! I've been waiting for you!
Take that!
It's you in a flash.
That's something off on
He's
your
had
own.
it.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Come on, then. Good! What's the matter? Shit yourself? Yeah! Don't spare him! This has been going on too long.
Wicked!
Kivole. That sounds like a fight. I hope you're not following me. I suppose it was nothing.
Can't believe this is just lying around. Mine.
Fuck. I'll never leave the house again. You'll see. Thank you very much.
Nah, don't mention it. I'm just glad you're all right.
All thanks to you. Here. This is for you. It's not much, I know. But I wouldn't want you to leave empty-handed. And thank you again.
as drunk as they come.
Ah, you know how it is. Easy come, easy go.
Hail, good man.
God be with you.
And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead. Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You just wander the world.
Exactly. Never a dull day so far.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
Tell me about your experience on the road.
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes and a good supply of wine or ale with you. And keep an eye on the clouds. They can tell you if a big storm is brewing and whether you'll have time to find some shelter.
I'll bear that in mind.
And you'll stay dry. Farewell! You're still here? What is it you need?
I think I'll be...
Safe travels then!
The Lord be with you. Greetings to you.
Such a shrew to me. Well,
I'll have a look at the wares. Word about the price.
gut, versuchen wir's. You won't convince me with this. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
What do you have? I'd like to do something about that.
Natürlich, kein Problem. Why? Thank you, and take care.
God bless.
Can't get any better than this. That's one sharp blade.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problem.
What do you have? I'd like to do something.
Natürlich.
Satisfied?
That's more like it. Lower your... Why? You'll... Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen. Du Nervensäge! Get out!
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets. Do you know anything about her?
That herb woman Božena's daughter. I don't know nothing about her, and I don't want to know. They ain't welcome here.
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But...
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around Trusky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel. They're always studying some Latin, but of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh, yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Show me your wares. Word about the price.
But of course. You'll convince me. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov. A young girl, pretty, weaves baskets. Have you seen her?
Old Bozena's daughter
Aye, that's her.
comes here selling baskets,
Yes,
ointments and all kinds of remedies.
yes, that's the one.
I ain't seen her. Try the rat house. Thrush, the bailiff, knows what goes on.
Watch where you're going.
Hey, Roman! Come on, Roman! Where are you? Roman! Has anyone seen Roman? Roman, it's me, Dusko.
Greetings.
Good day. Clear off, you yokel.
Let's talk about the...
Sure.
Is this enough?
Well, if you offer a little bit... Aye, you're convinced. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the basket seller. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know who you're on about. I'm a butcher. If it's baskets you're after, try somewhere else. I don't know nothing about no baskets.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped. The Lord be with you. Have you come to break some more stuff?
Anything that fine in his entire life.
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov, Goodman. Have you seen her?
Pavlena? Pavlena. The name rings a bell, but I can't say I know her. Does she ever go dancing in the tavern? I'd ask at the tavern if I was you. I'll be with you.
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. Gott sei mit dir.
What'll it be, you bum?
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
Pavlena? That's a nice name. Is she your sweetheart?
No, nothing like that. I'm just helping her.
I see. Well, I'm sorry.
Greetings.
Have you seen...
Better you ask innkeeper Betty about things.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
Have you seen Pavlena around? She's a girl from Zhelyov who sells baskets here sometimes.
Do you, like, want to report a crime?
Not yet. But something might have happened to her.
Well, might ain't good enough. Come back when you know something's happened, otherwise stop pest. God be with you.
Welcome. What can I do?
Have you seen Pavlena?
Eh? What Pavlena? Go and talk to Pa about such things. He's...
So you haven't seen her? You're about the same age, I'd say.
For Christ's sake, I already told you. I can't wait till I'm wedded and living in Semien. I've had it up to here with oafs like you pestering me all... God be with you.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye. I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
You don't have anything better to do than be on other people's property.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
You don't have anything better to do than
There's
be on
Roman,
other people's property.
who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
It's possible.
You're just wandering aimlessly.
I'll go and see Roman.
Do that. Like I said, his house is near the edge of the village, close to the pond.
You don't have anything better to do than be on other people's
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
I've seen those. You talk like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by... He said
I've seen...
that we found some... I've been... And that's about...
That sounds interesting.
God be with you.
Roman, it's me, Dushko.
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now,
I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena and
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt. But after what he told me last time, for Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't think either that Pavlena would just run off and leave her mother alone.
You never know with women. And what's more... No, I shouldn't say nothing about that. Best to go and look in Roman's house. He wouldn't just leave empty-handed, right?
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined. Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Oh, that's just great. All right. I'll go and have a look.
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
entertainment he's got planned for the wedding. Can't say I blame him. After all, he is marrying off his only daughter.
I get that, but I just can't listen to it anymore.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for two, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Take care, friend.
Christ, there must have been a fight here. This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. Blood. I hope it's not Pavlena's. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind. A trail of blood. I should see where it leads. Jesus.
Come on.
This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God.
Come here.
And the body's been munched on by a pig. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
Ladybird! Ladybird! Come back before a wolf eats you! Ladybird! You stupid swine!
I found a stray pig.
That's great! I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman. A local woodcutter.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead. Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ! I think I'm gonna throw up.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, give the murdering fucker what he deserves. Ladybird! Come home! Ladybird! You stupid swine! Piggy! Come here! Where the hell is that picture?
Greetings.
God bless.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah. Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Don't try any charades with me. If something's happened to Pavlena, you'll pay for it, here and now.
No. You're the one who will pay. I won't let you go and snitch on us.
Fuck you, whoreson.
Ah!
Ah! I've been waiting for you.
Enough! I give up!
Had enough!
Enough! Enough! I'll tell you everything. We didn't want it to end like this, I swear. I'll tell you everything.
Speak up!
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bojina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
That's awful. But what's it got to do with anything?
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bojina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
I hope for your own good, this isn't going where I think it's going.
No. Listen, my brother Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bojana's daughter for Yakish's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakish that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand, unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
Tell me what you did with Pavlena, you fucking idiot.
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him, I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zheleov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Straw's not telling the whole truth. He and his brother attacked Pavlena, thinking they could get something out of him.
I might have known. We'll keep Straw under lock and key until I decide what to do with him. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman was an honest Christian. It's a great shame.
apiece, and we won't have any problem.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Human swine. You think you own the place, do you? Pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff, saying the og's dangerous and has to go.
I'd like to ask more about Pavlena.
God!
Whoa!
Ladybird! 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 Come back before a wolf eats you! Where the hell did that pig go? Ladybird!
Hail Mary.
you the... I know it.
What?
It's no use.
It's
Where is...
I ain't...
Don't try any...
No. I'll kill you. Oh!
Enough! I give up!
Piggy! Come here! Ladybird! Where the hell did that pig go? Ladybird! Where are you?
God bless you.
Are you the one... I know...
What?
It's no use... Where is...
I ain't...
Don't try any...
No. I'll show you.
I yield! Mercy!
Had enough!
Enough! Enough! I'll tell you...
Speak!
Well, he don't...
Get to the point!
It we love... As soon he helped... I never... God, she... We couldn't...
Where?
To the... What?
Both of you should be trying...
What if
I brought you slab up and...
For the... We did it, we just...
Henry,
Straw's not telling the whole truth.
I might have known. We'll keep Straw under lock. Thanks for bringing him.
Du lieber Gott.
Greetings to you.
A grave? Here? This isn't hallowed ground. It's pretty small, too. Could it be someone from the farm?
Go! Quick! Go! Stand still! Go!
Oh, god damn it, dude. I haven't saved the game. Are you kidding me? Save the game. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Ladybird! You stupid
Oh my god, I just did.
Where the hell did that Ladybird?
Are you the one? I know
What?
It's no use.
Shit. It's
Where is...
I ain't telling.
Don't try any charades with me. If something's happened to Pavlena, you...
No. I'll kill you. Oh. Enough. I give up.
Had enough.
Enough. Enough. We didn't want it to...
Speak up.
Well, he don't go...
Get to the point.
It was you we loved. As soon as he held me, I never scarred him. She was... We couldn't...
Where?
To the south. What?
Both of you...
What if
I brought you Slavobor, then Straw.
For the love... We didn't mean... We just wanted to...
Henry!
Straw's not telling the whole truth. He and his brother...
We'll keep Straw. Thanks for bringing...
What did I do to you?
Not doing that again. No. Dan aja dulu kali guys.